Salutations. Welcome to our deep dive in the world of vaccines. We're going to unwrap the mystery of how vaccines work, bust some myths, and shine a light on superpowers of public health. Let's begin. All right, let's kick off with the basics. Imagine vaccines as your immune system's boot camp, getting your body ready to fight diseases without you having to get sick first. Pretty neat, right? According to the CDC, a vaccine is a preparation that is used to stimulate the body's immune response against diseases. Vaccines are usually administered through needle injections, but some can be administered by mouth or sprayed into the nose. Sounds familiar to boot camp, does it not? Paralytic poliomyelitis, or more commonly known as polio, was a debilitating virus that often left its victims in paralysis. This virus was widespread until the 1950s. And can anyone guess what stopped it? It was the polio vaccine. How vaccines work. Vaccines are like a sneak peek of the virus for your immune system. They don't cause the illness, but prepare your body for a real showdown if the actual virus dares to show up. It's like giving your body the playbook of the opponent before the big game. In more technical terms, vaccines are an active, weakened, or a subunit of a pathogen that is used to teach the body's immune system how to fight the real thing. The immunity from this process boosts humanity as a whole through an idea of herd immunity or community protection. In many parts of the world, that is what happened to polio. Polio is now mostly non-existent in the Western world. Traditional methods versus modern biotechnology. Back in the day, we had vaccines made from weakened or dead viruses. Think polio or smallpox. Fast forward to now, we've got these cool mRNA vaccines for things like COVID-19, which basically give your cells a do-it-yourself project to build immunity using central dogma. Another way we have improved is the cryo-electron microscope, which you can see pictured here. It allows more research stations the cost-effective ability to image microscopic images in better quality. mRNA vaccine and the central dogma. mRNA vaccines are the new kids on the block, turning your body into a protein factory to fend off viruses, showcasing the central dogma of biology. DNA makes RNA, which makes protein, in action. The role the vaccines play in this is that it delivers a small snippet of mRNA into the cells, teaching the RNA to create proteins that directly attack the targeted virus. The mRNA never interacts with the cell's nucleus or interacts with the cell's DNA, ensuring the vaccine's safety. Fact versus fiction for vaccines for children. Time to separate the music from the noise. Vaccines are the most valuable players of healthcare, squashing diseases before they can touch your child. Despite the rumors, they're safe and a must-have for keeping our little ones and elders protected from things like the flu. A few myths surrounding vaccines is that vaccines can cause diseases they're meant to prevent. The factual side of that is that vaccines do contain weakened parts of the disease or virus, but it's meant to trigger an immune response without causing the damage of the actual disease. Another myth surrounding vaccines is that vaccines overload a child's immune system. The factual side of that is that the immune system can handle many thousands of antigens, and that a vaccine is only a fraction of what a child encounters every day. Another myth is that natural immunity is better than a vaccine-acquired immunity. The fact side of that is that natural immunity is no doubt effective, but vaccine immunity comes with risks that natural immunity doesn't have to deal with. Conclusion and advice. Wrapping up, vaccines are the unsung heroes of the healthcare, saving millions of lives without breaking a sweat. I encourage you to do a deep dive, chat with healthcare professionals, and get your idea of what vaccines are. During a study on vaccine hesitancy in Turkey, they found that parents with lower knowledge levels had a more negative view on vaccines than parents with higher knowledge levels. So take that for what it's worth. Do your research. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you.